Why is it gotta be so high? July is too warm and it's too fucking humid here. So, I have been doing a lot of stuff off stream just because this is my comfort game. I went to the Narcissus Mages Guild, and they had all kinds of weird stuff going on. Their own destruction magic was exploding in their own faces. Ingredients that were grown had reverse effects, so something that was supposed to cure poison would just make poison even worse. Teleportation magic to the guild wasn't working. I had someone be like, hey, just test teleporting to the Mages Guild. So I tested it myself, and I ended up in an island in the middle of fucking nowhere, and it took me like an hour and a half to get back to where I needed to go because it was just that fucking remote. And I didn't have the Boots of Blinding Speed yet. Now I have the Boots of Blinding Speed. I went and got those. I also went and got Gold Brand and turned it into Elton Brand, which is a Easter egg apparently. It's pretty cool. It looks... What the fuck? It looks like this. It's very strong. I also was a vampire, because you have to be a vampire to get Elton Brand, and then I cured myself of vampirism. All I wanted was Elton Brand. Anyway, I solved a bunch of the problems of the Mages Guild. And then some lady was like, hey, this all started when we tried to recover a spell from the last Dragon Break that was destroyed from the Dragon Break because the energies from the Dragon Break changed the way magic works. And so I went out and talked to this Dremora dude in front of me, and the Dremora dude was like, you can't just get magic back when it's destroyed like that. That's not how that works. But he did say that he knew of an amulet that still had the capability of a magic called Passwall. Passwall is an old spell from old Elder Scrolls games where you could walk through walls. However, the amulet is somewhat broken. Hi, Pixel. But yeah, the Passwall amulet, somewhat broken. I'm about to return the Passwall amulet to this guy, and he's going to send me to wherever the Archmage went. The Archmage tried to bring back Passwall with something called the Balrog, which is just, it takes energy from Oblivion and concentrates it into a single point, so they can try to create new spells. And they tried to create Passwall again, and the Archmage disappeared when she used Passwall, and now this Dremora is like, she probably ended up in a plane of Oblivion. So bring me back this amulet, and I can do the same thing to you that she did to herself. So, with this guy's guidance, and he's a very peaceful Dremora, he doesn't worship any particular Daedric prince, he just likes to study magic. All of his stuff is free to take. I can take anything of his that I want and not get in trouble for it. He does not give a fuck. But because he doesn't just outright attack me, he's very unique. He studies magic. He's non-aggressive. He does have a weapon to defend himself if he needs to. Like, why would I take his shit? He's so calm. He's so peaceful. Also, how you doing, Pixel? I hope you're doing better than me. You automatically should be doing better than me. That's just how this works. Ring of Ice Bolts, an exquisite amulet that I don't want because I have plenty of them. Like, he just has all kinds of stuff laying around. Look, he's got this little alchemy station here of his own. I wish I could give him better alchemy tools. All of this stuff is just journeyman stuff. Right, because of the boots I move. Boots of Blinding Speed make you move with Blinding Speed. Who would have thunk? I am going to take them off, though, because I feel like speed might be detrimental to me where I'm going. Oh yeah, I also searched around for every single piece of every single piece of the Savior's hide, so I have 100% magic resistance. I'm glad you like it when I'm around, Pixel. I'm glad I make you feel good. This is going to be a pretty short stream. I don't know how long this quest takes, but I have to go to bed soonish. So I'm going to do this quest, and then I'm going to prepare for bed. You've returned, and the way you step signals triumph. Have you found a way to cast Password? There is still an echo of the dead spell in this amulet, mortal. It is a knife. As promised, I will guide you when you step outside of space. So, he explained that outside of space is... It's technically not in Oblivion. It's obviously not in the void outside of Mundus. And it's not in Aetheris. So she's just outside. She's not in the universe, if that makes sense. You'll be seeing me occasionally, just probably not as much. I'm gonna go through a lot of changes, and it's gonna mess up my life. Outside of space. I will guide you there. All that you have to do is put on the Amulet of Passwall and reach out to it. Before you go, however, you will take this scroll. I cannot guarantee that the amulet will function more than once. In such a case, you will use this scroll to summon me when the Archmage is found. I will return you to Nirn. That is, should you make it that far. Now that the spatial anomaly is drawn closer to us, I sense a potent magical presence inside. I do not know its source. Prepare yourself. Scroll of Ma's Rescue. Okay, so now let's put on the amulet like he instructed me to. Yes, cast Password. The amulet shatters around your neck. Did my game just crash? No, it did not. Okay, I thought it crashed. Well, this is certainly not a plane of Oblivion. Where the fuck am I? I would like it if they worked out too, but they probably won't. Let's put back on my Amulet of Strength. Also, I need to make... I need to make chat smaller. It's taking up a lot of fucking space. Alright, open back height. Yep, there we go. Shrink you down a little bit more. Turn off the borders. There. Oh yeah, I trained up my acrobatics and athletics quite a bit. They're both in their 70s. There's skeletons down there. There's graves over here. I'm not sure how this is outside of space. Maybe I'm just seeing what whoever this belongs to wants to see. Adamantium urns? What the hell? Adamantium's expensive as fuck. Ooh, a pearl. I'll take that. Alright, left or right? I'm gonna go right. I'll go left afterwards. Oh, is there just... This is... I hear water. I don't see water. Let's see what a potion of Night Eye does. There we go. Okay, it's just collapsed rock. That's fine. I guess we'll go the other way then. This Night Eye is gonna last 10 whole minutes, so... I'm just gonna reload because I don't need 10 minutes of Night Eye. Yes. Password. Yes, outside space. Put it on. Yes. And then we'll put this back on. Hover again. Hydro wave. Ooh, a diamond. Don't mind if I do. Super fast levitating. Oh, you didn't die in one hit. Mithril halberd, I'll take that. Adamantium shield, I'll take that too. I didn't know there was mithril in this game. Let's go ahead and take off the Seafarer's ring, and we're going to replace it with Marara's ring, which I found earlier today. Resistance to normal weapons? Hell yes. And 20% reflect, though I don't want too much reflect because I might reflect my own healing spells and shit. Is that a mithril dagger? Oh my god, more mithril stuff? These are pretty. I really like these crystals. Hello, skeletons. Fuck that hunger in particular. Mithril longsword. I wonder how much I can enchant that for. It only does 4 to 28. I mean, that would have been really good at the beginning of the game, or just like mid-game, like when I was playing this a couple weeks ago. I have Elton Brand now, like it's gonna be hard to replace that. Yes, I'll take more. I will take all the adamantium and mithril pieces, please. What is this, a mithril daikatana? Sure is. Yeah, just give me your fucking bone meal at this point. Blue. So if this is supposed to be outside space, why am I in a bloody cave? That's a really pretty exquisite ring. I'll take that exquisite ring. I don't mind having unique, different looking rings. Wait, this is the way I went to begin with. That's collapsed. Not gonna go down there yet. I hear things walking down there. Emerald. Nothing useful. Nothing on that corpse. Steel shield, steel helmet, silver longsword, or silver, not silver. I should probably put on the boots of Savior's Hide. I'll move much slower, but it'll be safer overall. Okay, let's go down the central path over here. Hello, skeleton. I'm kind of curious as to what was below now. My ineffectual exploration skills, because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Because this is an area I cannot just come back to. Adamantium bow, just a normal ass longbow? That's boring. Okay, so that's a seducer. Not a dark seducer, just a seducer. The space gone missing, crypt. 2 tower shields, a steel claymore. I'm gonna take this fucking jade and this gold ore. I'm not sure if that just opens up a tiny space, or... I guess I'll find out. Let's unlock it. Do I not have a... Guess I don't have a used Master's Lockpick. Okay. Not what I want yet. I want more decorations? Yes, I do. Okay, I might maybe be done getting adamantium shit. Look, these adamantium shields are really uncommon, alright? I'm carrying over 100 pounds of them. Look, okay, maybe 8 of them is plenty. Eight of them is one for every element. We'll unlock that door. Of course, it's gonna piss off the skeleton inside. Silver Warhammer. No thanks. This is just some dude's crypt, apparently. Here, I don't need that bone meal. I have so much bone meal at home, literally. Okay, so that definitely goes forward. Oh, everything respawned. Okay. Damn you for respawning. They block so fucking much. That's a short sword. I'll take short sword. Give me that shit. I want it. There's a hunger down there, and I'm gonna murder it before it hurts me. I don't want to be paralyzed by that fucker. I hate being paralyzed by them. Another crypt. Right, levitate normally makes you a lot slower. Are you a fucking witch? Oh my god. Yep, that's a fucking lich. I wonder what soul gem it went into. Probably a grand one. Yep, not worth as much as Golden Saint, so I guess I'm gonna sell his soul. Or her soul. I'm gonna sell its soul. Yeah, much smackies. Gonna fuck 'em up. What is that? A Tonto? I'll take a Tonto. So we have a Claymore, a dagger, a couple daggers. So we're gonna get rid of... We don't need too many daggers. Maybe 2 of each weapon is good enough. I definitely don't need 3 mithril long swords. Tonto, Wakasaji... Shields are lighter than the weapons. Mithril's really heavy. Is that another halberd? It sure is. I bet it's really fucking heavy. Yeah, almost 20 pounds. Even these Wakasajis are... I'm not gonna use the Wakasajis. We're just gonna go down to 1. I'm going to decorate my fucking house with these anyway. I'm gonna keep 2 daggers though. Why? Because I want the daggers to surround something else, because that sounds pretty. Ooh, raw adamantium? Oh, there's nothing in that lane. We're just gonna go ahead and temporarily pop off Marare's ring. Stand up on top of the water. Oh, then it takes me back to this room. Alright, well... we're gonna go back to that other crypt thing over here. Oh, it's not over here. It's over up on top, isn't it? Yeah, this lane. We're gonna quick save before we go inside, just in case this is where we're supposed to be. Another leech. I want his damn robes. The robes are cool as hell. Well, these are all just a bunch of skulls. Oh, this is a picture actually taken of some Christian catacombs. Alright. Is this an adamantium halberd? Sure. Adamantium, baby. Arturian heresy, yay. Outer caverns. I came in from there. So this will go also the outer caverns. Okay, so these are connected. The lights, I suppose, try to get lower. I need to go south. Okay, I cannot easily go south. Guess I have to go west and then south. So last levitation. Looks really goofy in third person when you levitate. Ooh, there's something up here. Ooh, an adamantium cuirass and greaves. By now I'm fucking overburdened. Okay, I am carrying a lot of heavy shit. I don't need to carry this many shields, obviously. Let's cut it down to just 2 shields, shall we? I'll have one enchanted and one not enchanted. Or maybe I can enchant them both different things, who knows? Give me your heart, seducer. Not metaphorically either. Hand it over. hell does this go? I see. It goes right over the original crypt that I went into. I should have known better. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, actually. So, no, I guess I don't fault myself for not knowing better. Posting along quite literally. Running around, just levitating. Must levitate close to the ground so that when we fall, we don't hurt ourselves, because I've done that quite a few times. Inner caverns. We're gonna quick save. That's what I thought. Ooh, a diamond. I'm gonna use my shield to attack people. Come here. Well, I didn't kill you in one hit. 2 hits though, and it healed me, so that works out. Gosh, I'm glad I leveled up a lot before I came in here. I'd be completely fucked otherwise. These enemies actually hurt quite a bit, considering my armor is fucking 133. These liches are really strong too. They're getting through my 100% magic resist. You know what? Let's just see what happens. I see. I guess this is actually outside of space. So someone must have created this area. Outside of space and time. Is this a mithril claymore? Do I have a mithril claymore? I do. I don't need another one. That's a really cute emote pixel. Is that just a plain silver sword? Yeah, I don't know what that skeleton expected to happen. The mithril weapons hurt way more, eh? This particular tomb seems unfinished. There's this on the corner here, an emerald. Same. Gold. Yeah, I do this with my money too. I just put it in a fucking tomb area to bury it. I give it a proper burial, ceremonial rites, and then I dig it into the ground. That's where all my money goes. It's called bills. Bill's psych. Oh, adamantium in there. There's some adamantium in here. I'm over encumbered. How heavy is adamantium anyway? Jesus Christ, 50 pounds each? Right. I need that adamantium. It's not like it's easy to find. Sujama time. We're just gonna hope that our Sujama lasts long enough. Cause I ain't giving up that fucking adamantium. Yeah, I'm not getting ambushed by you. You look really important. Nelgarion the Venerable. You look like a leech. Very powerful that your eyes are glowing. Another guest, and in such a short time. Please forgive the welcome you received from my followers outside. They've been on edge since our last visit. But tell me, what calamity brought you here? Did the Brass Titan walk once more? Oh, the Numidium. Did the Man-Ape perform another dance? Man-Ape, huh? Or are you another wretched spy from my enemies come to probe my mind for its secrets? Who are you? I'm Nelgarion of Duenin, called the Venerable. Before the Worm King arrived with his court, I was foremost among the Iliac-based necromancers. On my return to Tamriel, the Titan's mysteries will help me to reclaim that position. But tell me, how did you come to be in my crypt? I came to rescue Archmage Eudora Belli. I cannot allow you to do that. She tried to steal my secrets. Neither of you can be allowed to leave. I do see, however, that you are a good servant, loyal. No, the crystal is not for you. After you die, I will bring you back as one of mine. You will find time in my service far more engaging than in here, I think. Just gonna aim. Oh my god, everything hurts so much. Just going through my fucking 100% magicka resist. What do I have? Well, I could dispel all of his shit. That would probably really piss him off. Go ahead and use that. Over encumbered. We're gonna drink another Sujama. There, dispel everything. There, dispelling everything should work pretty damn good. Staff of the Leech. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep, I'll take the Grand Soul Gem too. Give me your heights. I don't care if unique seducers or not. It's an ebony mace? I don't need more weight. Wait. Oh, just bone meal, nothing special. Probably same with that one on the wall there. Wonder what the secret's
Go ahead,
right.
please. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, you're blind in one eye. What? Where are we? Who are you? Yes, that's me. How did you know that? How did you come to be outside of space? Well, we'll talk about the Balrog. Oh, okay. Fine. Outside of space. Apologies, but I'm rather disoriented. You're a Mage's Guild Warlock? That's good to know. And you're in league with Moss Vathor? That's even better to know. When you have everything you need from here, could you summon him to pull us out? The sooner I leave this place, the better. Hi, Axel. Hydrate? I can hydrate. Hold on.
Wow, you look prettier than a sippy cup in a snowbank.
That water is good. Alright, well, let's summon his ass. It's time to leave. Scroll of Mize, I think. MHA. Lord, nope, not Lord. Mize Vengeance. Night Search. Rescue. No? Oh, here we go. Scroll of Mize Rescue. Yes. Hi, can we leave? Very well done, mortal. I will handle the anomalous magic's containment from here. For the safety of you and the Archmage, I will remove you from the area at once. Farewell, mortal. Thanks, mice. Fucking kick-ass. Over-encumbered. That's alright. It's okay if I'm over-encumbered now because I'm in a safe zone. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a little bit more Sujame and find my way over to the beds. Here's the beds. I'm just gonna dump this adamantium right here because, my god, that shit's heavy. Well, I hope you get some sleep back, so.
Greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Sleep is important. I still can't get into the Archmage's quarters. Maybe I can only get in there if I become the Archmage. Where did the Archmage go, anyway? Miss Archmage, where the hell are you? In the library. Not with the rat-loving goober. Ah, Dradishta, it's good to have you back. I assume you're responsible for the Archmage Dora's return. You have my thanks. She's waiting for you in her quarters. You can find them on the lower floors of the tower. You'll need this key to get in. Oh.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
You beat Mega Man 8? Sick. That one's the one I remember playing the most as a kid. And, like, abusing the hell out of the mechanics. I'm glad my voice makes you calm, too. You can lurk as much as you want. Got stuck on the Wily fight? Yeah, that's the fight you're meant to get stuck on. Damn, lady, your quarters are fucking huge! Oh my god! Can I make this my home?
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
Mithril katana. I wish one of the skeletons had one of those. Stop moving. Stop. I want to talk to you and look at you in the face when I do so. Cease. We're watching a guy review the classic series and he said Rush can give you heals if you use one of his abilities. Yeah, sometimes. Back home at long last. It doesn't seem like very much time has passed. I don't think I'd ever like to be outside of space again, Warlock. You were gone for like a month in game time. That was some impressive work, slaying a Nelgerion. I think he must have been one of Manamarco's creatures, from the time of the warp in the west. He was strong, that's for sure. We fought for what felt like days before he overpowered me. But that's all done now, and what was lost is lost forever. Unless... Wait, how did you reach me? You could only done so by the same means I did, so how did you cast Passwa? So you reached the outside place by means of the Unday's ancient amulet. Tell me, do you still have it? Yes. You give it to me? Sure. Thank you, Warlock. It is as I thought. Some enchantment still lingers in its heart. It is fractured and time-worn, and you put it to hard use rescuing me. But this spell and I... Well, by now we are old friends. If I just... Yes, I know it now. Here, I shall teach it to you. This is Passwa. Passwa has been added to your spell list. Can I have an advancement? I need a wizard staff. I could sell you a wizard staff, but they're quite expensive at 5,000 septims. However, I also know of a former member of our order, Aniern, who may still have her wizard staff. I'll just buy a wizard staff. I ain't got time to go looking for shit. Fuck yes. Very well, I will take your gold. I assume it's all there, and give you this wizard staff. You are now ready for advancement. Congratulations, you are now Drudish to the wizard. Can I advance again? Yep, Master Wizard. I had to complete more duties expected of an Archmage. Cool. You don't have any duties for me, apparently. I was hoping you would give me some. Was the anti-magic quest the last one? Do I have... Are there other Mages Guild quests that I can pick up? That are in Narcissus? Let's find out... Well, at least in Narcissus, that's it. So there is a Mages Guild quest that I haven't done in... Balfoyen? Yep, it looks like Balfoyen. So let's go to Balfoyen, Archmage. I'll see you later. Thank you. Your quarters are really pretty. Wow, that's really pretty. Ooh. Shadowfly. What are the plants here? Is that an olive tree? Gooseberry bush. Interesting. For an Archmage, she sure doesn't have, like... Okay, never mind. She does have some pretty good things. Curious of Final Virtue. It's just a Steel Curious. Well, that's kind of nice.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we
Business
talk
ledger.
about?
Business ledgers are boring. Some raw glass, an ebony mortar and pestle. Is that stronger or weaker than a Grandmaster? It's stronger than a Grandmaster. Okay. It would be stealing if I took it though. An ebony calcinator. It's so much smaller than... It's so much smaller than a Master Calcinator, and it weighs the same. That's awesome. Orichalc grains. Interesting. Bunch of exclusive potions and alcohol. I wonder if she ever mixes potions and alcohol together. Or Porporic.
Well, hello there.
Clystoville. Fortify agility and speed. Ooh. Of course it adds a blind. I wouldn't add blind. Load oil. Alright, I'll just leave the way I came in. I want to deposit the adamantium. You want lap flaps? Yeah, you can have lap flaps. You just plop your fucking face in my lap and you take a nap. You do that. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Thank you, game. Okay, we're gonna take this adamantium ore and we're gonna put it on this guy and he's gonna get really fucking heavy. How much adamantium ore have I collected so far? 5? Okay. I collected 250 pounds of adamantium ore. Lots and lots of mithril stuff. I can do this. Axel, you're such a good boy. Now get all comfy in my lap and take a nap. There we go. Yeah, cry indeed. I don't need no lame wizard staff. What I would need a lame wizard staff for? Who needs a wizard staff? Oh, now it's gone. I don't know where the hell it went. This is a silver staff of war. Well, there it is. It's an ebony staff at least. Cool. Cool. So I have boots, greaves, chest piece, both pauldrons and bracers, and helmet. And I have 2 shields. If I could get an adamantium tower shield, that would be amazing. But do not bite me, Goober. Because I'll bite back and you'll regret it. I'm gonna lay the Staff of the Lich down out. There it is. Oh, it's ugly. It just has a skull on top. Alright. I don't know what I expected. I guess I could have worn Marara's ring. My bad. Go ahead and we're gonna temporarily put this sign. Then we're gonna put on the boots. I resisted the magic entirely. We'll put back on the Helm of Savior's hide. So now I got the zoomies. It looks like pretty much all of my weight was in the fucking adamantium and mithril. Pixel, don't bite my ankles. I need those to function. I don't think I want to give him anything else. Yeah, I definitely don't want to give him anything else. I'm gonna force you to give me an even amount. Thank you. Okay. So the quests at that Mage's Guild are done. The Balfoyen or Almastir that I wanted to go to? I guess we'll find out.
Welcome.
Greetings to you.
If you wish
A
to
pleasure
talk,
to meet
it is
you.
really no trouble at all.
With
Well,
pleasure. Please,
I find
go ahead.
myself in
I'm
pleasant
all
Enjoy
company.
watching your Mega Man videos.
Share your thoughts.
Wait, so I can only go from Narcissus to Oathmori? I guess then take me to...
Let's
You're in
set
good
aside
company,
our
friend.
rivalries and
Well,
Hold him in
Welcome,
height.
friend.
please, go
Hail.
ahead. I'm all ears.
Balfoyen.
day to you, friend.
Look, if you're going to bite, then make sure you squeeze tight.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Are you gonna make me do something weird again, Ethelbore? I've just received some unfortunate news. The Wizard of the Guild has been dispatched to Balfoyen. I'm right here. I suspect that he has been sent to replace me as Guildmaster of this hall. The Archmage of Almalexia has never supported my endeavors, but that two-faced hag is too cowardly to dismiss me directly. We'll show her the folly of trying to undermine me, Master Wizard. I need you to arrange an accident for Adric Gerenzi. Gerenese. I have no idea who Adric is, but the Archmage of Almalexia wouldn't have summoned him here unless she meant to challenge my authority. I have heard that Adric will be traveling overland. His route will take him west from Shadowgate Pass and Kragenmoor, fortuitously close to our friends at Kurhu. I've informed Malmus Habatu. He's requested payment up front, and for you to deliver it. In exchange, he will give you Jeronice's wizard staff. Bring it to me as proof of his misfortune. You want me to kill Adric? Habatu asked for me specifically, which is weird. And you want me to go to Kurhu. Okay. Oh, do your stupid errand. I don't even know where that is anymore. I haven't actually done anything up here, I don't think. I know Bodrum's a city, I have been up there. Where the hell are her directions to Kurhu? I don't remember what the fuck they are. I also don't remember what she had me do last. She going... Maybe I can just ask her about Kurhu. No, you don't have an option to tell me about Kurhu? Okay, I guess I'll just look it up, because I don't fucking remember where it is. Kurhu. Need to go to Arvud and follow the road south. Arvud is way down south. Okay.
Greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk.
No, lady, we may not talk. Just because my personality is really high up doesn't mean I want to speak. My game freeze occasionally. You know, I've noticed it only does that during rain, and I think I know why. Let's make the ripple details sparse. I'm leaving the reflection, though.
Why walk when you can ride?
Why walk when you can ride?
Can you take me to Arvud? You sure are.
Why walk when you can ride?
Let's see if we can get rid of this dust storm.
Stupid!
Their rest has been interrupted. Oh, there's no more storm, but it's still hard to see. Less hard to see. There's ash lingering in the air. how ridiculously fast my little legs move. The boots of blinding speed are amazing. Yep, that's the stone cane. Our paints. Gosh, this cave is out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yep, that's Kurhu up ahead. Okay.
Care to trade?
Have anything I could actually use? I don't need dreg stuff anymore. I don't need that anymore. Well, you have literal silverware, which is pretty cool. A bunch of paper lanterns, you have redware candles, you have moon sugar. You know what, let's just... Hey, drink. I got the message, did you bring the money? I have the money, 1,000 drakes, and you make sure Adric Jerenice never makes it to Balfoyen. That's convenient, because I've got Adric Jerenice here in Kurhu. I snatched him up as soon as I got word from the Bice. But I don't trust you, traveler. You get squeamish, like with the trifling matter I asked you to take care of. I don't like untrustworthy folks knowing about Kurhu. If you want to walk out of here alive, you need to prove I can trust you. That you can do what needs doing. You need to kill Adric Jerenice. That is what I came here to do. I'm gonna buy all his purple lanterns first. Or blue lanterns. And this hopefully blue burning candle.
Care to trade?
Why? Because I like light sources, that's why. Are you Adric?
Yes, Outlander.
No.
How do you do?
No. No. Where the fuck is Adric?
You may speak. I am never too busy for a good talk.
You're Adric.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm from the guild. I'm here to rescue you. You are? Oh, thank the gods. But why is this happening to me? Who are these people who took me captive? Ethelvora thought you were coming to replace her. She wanted to make you disappear. She what? No, it's for research. I'm coming to Balfoyen to work with your alchemist, Garrus Oranium. This is a terrible mix-up, but we can sort that out later. For now, we need to get out of here. Did I seriously just peel off part of my Pop-Tart covering without actually opening it? That's gonna be a bitch to open these Pop-Tarts. I just want the delicious goodness. Oh my gosh, there we go.
Run while you can.
Why are you speaking for me? Won't you run while you can to the enemy to me? Oh, it's a fancy helmet, fancy chest piece. I'll be taking those. I don't know what the pants look like, but you know what? I'm taking the rest of your clothes. They look nice.
Talking to myself like this.
Your victory is at hand. Maybe you could actually help me. Oh my gosh. Hate it when they get in the way. They're damaging their containers by using throwing stars on them. Dumbasses. Congratulations, you summoned a clan fear. I already have the key. I don't think I've had any of his bone mold armor. Or a iron bone mold armor. You can keep your clothes, they're boring looking. Taking any of this counts as stealing, unfortunately. You have 1,500 gold on you, which I will bother to take. Okay, apparently that counted as injuring him. Okay, Goldbar, I need you to come up here. Calm your kidneys. Yes, let's get out of here. Come on. Are you coming? I know I'm wearing the boots of blinding speed, but you're still pretty slow. Thank you for getting me out of there, traveler. I can make my own way to Balfoy Inn from here. Cool. I'm sure she's gonna be pissed off, but you know what? Probably don't care if she's pissed. It'll be faster than walking back. Plus I can dump my bone mold armor on this body. Maybe once I get more skills in armor, I can mix and match my armor. That'll be nice. Travel. Vivek.
Pleasure.
to be sure.
Please, go ahead.
You seem like
you bring
very good
fortune
company.
with you. Welcome. Our sugar is yours.
Let me ask your paste. He is here. We need to discuss your failure to arrange an accident for Adric Gerenice. Well, he's here. Did I not sufficiently impress upon you the urgency of your duties? Did you drag your feet on your way to Kurhu? Obviously, I cannot reward you for your tardiness. As for the meddler himself, he claims to be here solely for alchemical research. That remains to be seen. Now, if you don't mind, I have duties for you. Try not to bungle them as well. Recall the strange artifact you acquired from Kurhu for me, Master Wizard? Well, I believe we figured out a way to make it useful. I need you to get me a Veergate focus lens. Isn't that just a white focus lens? Try to perform this task exactly as I instruct you. Veergates are among the Empire's most prized secrets. You know how they work, even in the guild. A certain high-ranking battle mage confided to me, however, that the gates are tuned using the very same arcane crystal technology that I have been studying. The battle mages at Ebon Tower will have a focus lens. Bring it to me, and I'll use it to fix that strange artifact. These might help you get inside. If you do get caught, of course, the guild must disavow your actions. Oh,
An honor,
thanks.
to be sure.
But she wants me to perform a heist. I wonder if I can do it without a heist. I have to go there for other stuff, too. There's, like, this weird spirit inside a hazy soul gem. Yes, this one. It keeps telling me to go to Ebon Tower, so I guess I'll do that. You cannot take me to Old Ebonheart. Okay. I would like to go by boat, please.
I'm ready for anything. Go ahead.
Alright, so the question is, do I poorly perform the heist, or do I go get some chameleon gear to perform the heist and not be spotted? I prefer to not be spotted, but we'll just see how this goes. My crimes can't be too bad, can they? Ebon Tower Palace. Library. Gracious visitors to the Ebon Tower. The library and royal feast hall are open to the public. Visitors are asked to refrain from touching or exploiting our exotic floral collection.
Well, hello there.
But
Pleasure
there's
to meet
fucking an apple tree right here.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Earthfly stakes, chokeberry vine,
Ah,
Greetings,
greetings.
Alkanate.
What shall we talk about?
Brew brush isn't anything special. Viper's bug lice. Lily of the Valley. Black roses aren't that special.
Well, hello
hello
there.
there.
A pleasure to meet
Pleasure
you.
to meet you.
Now here's one who can hold their own. How
Duskbell.
are you?
Corn lily. Ooh, foxglaive? I love foxglaive. They're pretty. Flowering sweet barrel. Okay, I will not exploit your plants. Where's this
Should you
go?
need something, I will be happy to
Household?
oblige.
Duke Bedham Drain.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
This is a really big library for Elder Scrolls. What is this, an Imperial
Peace of the
Shrine?
Nine to you.
Robe of Ebon Regency. Those are some pretty good constant effects. A robe of Ebon Regency, adorned with golden lining and fine ebony jewels. The robe of Ebon Regency was woven in the halls of the Ebon Tower and gifted to the Rathim family of Marwyn during the early Third Era. The robe was soon acquired by Empress Regent Katria Rathim, and became a symbol of her enduring reign until her death in 3E200, so about 200 years ago. The enchantment on the robe was said to have boosted the Empress's influence around the Empire and significantly increased her popularity among the people of Tamriel. After her death, the robe was returned to the Ebon Tower and remains here to this day. Well, yeah, it makes her smarter. It makes her resist poisons. Like, that's pretty damn good.
The Nine and the Empire.
There's more interesting
Emperor,
stuff here.
must
King,
say,
and Justice,
I find you
citizen.
most interesting right now.
Wait, are you making paper?
Go ahead.
Background. I make copies and preserve the books of the Palace Library and purchase new books for the Royal Collection when possible. You are making paper! That's cool as fuck. Making copies of the wrong fucking books, though. Treasure chamber. Yes, I remember this wretched place. The warrior divided my soul into both sword and gem, then placed me in the chest. Killed the vault keeper and obtained a blade.
Emperor, King, and
Yes,
Justice.
Outlander. How do you do?
Yes, the treasure chamber holds the king's private collection of jewels and other priceless artifacts. We are not a public museum and do not need any visitors, especially after that recent break-in. Yes, everyone already knows of the break-in, so I might as well be upfront about it. 2 burglars broke into the lowest treasure room. They entered the room from the sewers, digging through the stone. They must have thought themselves to be pretty clever for bypassing the guards and locked doors that way. Fortunately for us, They were a little too clever for their own good. Okay. You see, the room they broke into is where the king's Dwemer collection is kept. You know the Dwemer, of course. They're responsible for some weird and dangerous things. It seems that when they were moving one of the more heavier Dwemer apparatuses, our criminal masterminds accidentally dropped it, which caused the apparatus to activate and zap them to death. How's there a problem then? The burglars are dead. Well, the Dwemer apparatus the burglars dropped is still active. Worse yet, it's malfunctioning, discharging a deadly electric shock every few seconds. None of our guards have had the courage to even try to approach it, and so we have a whole room that we can't use. This I can't have. I could help. Great, the apparatus is powered by a magical gem, a lightning crystal. Removing that, I suppose, should deactivate the thing. Here's the key to the Dwemer treasures room and the room directly above it. Unless you're literally faster than lightning, I would advise you to carefully consider the best way to approach the apparatus. Bring the lightning crystal to me when you've succeeded. Be cautious, Tradisha. I don't want you to end up dead like those poor fools.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
So definitely not the Dwemer room.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
Woo!
The Nine and the Empire. The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Long Sword of Gold Wisdom. Daedric Tonto. Some Adamant. Ooh, an Adamantium Tower Shield. Some gems that I don't really... I mean, the opals are really good because they do chameleon. Mithril Wakasaji. Oh, I should have came and fought the guards a long time ago to get some of this stuff. This stuff's really good. Ancient Dunmer Blade. That's probably what I need. Moonstone. I haven't seen very many of those. A lot of fucking gems in here. Shield of Light. That's pretty basic. Imperial Templar Greaves and Night Cuirass. Oh, that's pretty. I want it on my head. Why is the Lord keeping cheap-ass amulets and rings here?
It'll never work. I told him so.
Master's Lockpick, don't mind if I do. All the Dwemer stuff has been scattered around, damn. Bunch of Dwemer Centurion parts. Ah, they dug through there, okay. I don't know what they expected to get out of stealing Dwemer stuff, though. Like, they're not that valuable.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
I want to know what's in here. What is
Long
that?
live the king.
Alright, well,
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Emperor, King, and Justice.
I solved your issue. You have the crystal, so the apparatus is no longer zapping everything around it? Excellent. On behalf of His Majesty the King, I thank you. Here's your reward. Now then, would you please hand over the lightning crystal to me? Here you go. Thank you, Dradisha. I shall mention your name to the king the next time I meet him. Ancient Dunmer Blade. I'm sure we've got one of those in there somewhere. What about it? Can I have it? Can you have something from the King's Vaults? Not without a favor. A very special favor. There's a priest by the name of Tamreil Gilnaith in the Romithrin Monastery in the east. Not his real name, but one he adapted after his unsuccessful blackmail attempt on Helseth. Uh-oh. If you bring about his permanent end, then Helseth has an enemy killed, and I get to claim credit for getting it done, all for the price of a measly sword. You know what? He tried to blackmail Helseth, who rules over fucking Almalexia, so yeah, I'll do it. The monastery is straight east up the mountain from Nethril Plantation. I'll mark it on your map. Bring a change of shoes. It's quite a hike. I'm sure you'll do fine. If you don't bother coming back. Once I hear there's been a terrible tragedy befalling a poor monk, I'll put the sword in the top floor of the Ebon Tower Curia building. I wouldn't want anyone to see me handing treasures to you so blatantly, of course.
Excuse me. Swallowed a bug.
Follow
With
me.
pleasure.
I mean, wait.
Go ahead.
Netheril Plantation. Straight east of the Netheril Plantation. Necrom's the closest. Akamora is pretty close. I have never actually been to Akamora. I've just been in the Mages Guild of Akamora. I can't just teleport into crime. Plus, I wouldn't be able to get around this mountain if I did that. So, I guess I'll teleport to Akamora then. Fine. Right. This place has a much different feeling.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
I'm going. Oh, this place is pretty, wow. Laughing Goblin. It's an inn. Okay. Local area. We're in the central part of Methylene Vales. To the north lie the lands of the Telvanni, often a source of trouble for us. Nearby landmarks include the ruins of Dun Akafel and the In-Between, both located to the southeast. Dun Akafel, it is a famous ruin to the southwest of Akamora and a popular destination for adventurers. In ages past, it was a great city, one that rivaled Mournhold in virtuous beauty. Legends say that a dragon who had befriended the Lady Almalexia once resided there. Today, its ruins are an ominous and dangerous place. I'll go there eventually. The In-Between, an inn just southwest of here. Not hard to miss, as the only road out of Akamora eventually leads you there. A wonderful place, actually. If the inane ravings of a Nord about his vampire hunting adventures don't spoil the atmosphere for you, the innkeeper must have a great deal of patience. This is just in a ravine, in a crater. Can you tell me more about this place? Why are we in a crater? Akamora is an architectural marvel, a city built over generations to the very cliff sides of the mountains above the Mephalane Vales. The local economy is based mainly on egg mining, and the Akamora egg mines are some of the most productive in all of Morrowind. Such high yields have led to intense competition between the different mine owners. Alright. I'm guessing that's the way out of town. Okay, so I want to go south to Netheril Plantation. That takes me to Akamora again, apparently. Almalexia, Darvonis, Tel Mufanda, the in-between, which is southwest. I don't want to go southwest. I want to go southeast, so I guess we'll take this back road. I've contracted ataxia, literally a 5% chance. It did nothing to me, but I'm still going to cure it. I don't want ataxia. Fuck that. This is a really pretty area. There's a bridge right here.
You've won me over.
What are you doing here, buddy? Asmodel. You have nothing interesting to say, you're just a lawman of Telvanni. Alright. Ow. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Here, and it looks like it's gonna go where I want. This is really pretty scenery. It would be a lot prettier if I wasn't being attacked by the wildlife. I am very wild, yeah. 1 second I'll be calm and content, the other second I'll be asking you to step all over me. Tamreil Manor, huh? I definitely don't want to jump down there. Is there no road down south? The road doesn't seem to go any further south.
tidings. The Tanmer wishes to speak. So good to see you.
Manor's just built into the fucking wall, right? Oh, this is a really nice view, too. This whole place is so fucking pretty.
So
Do you have...
Reception hall and slave quarters. You have slaves,
there
and
something
unfortunately
I
I
can
can't
do for
murder you as much as I would like to. No one in here. Don't see a slave key anywhere. Oh, hi.
your bidding, Musera.
Please don't ask me for bidding. I'm not going to let you do anything for me. Unless your master's demanding. Oh,
Greetings to you,
you feed the
Dunbar.
slaves, okay. That's a lot of exclusive and quality fucking potions.
This is unexpected, but not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
Well, I guess at least the slaves have nice places to sleep, and they eat well, apparently. And I guess they get to read, too. Who's the fucking owner of these slaves, though? Ooh, a gang. Are you mad? Are you angry? Are you pissed off that I did that?
How do you do?
I don't think you've been introduced, traveler. I'm Gavus Labarian. How can I help you? I am known as Gavus Labarian, Ordinator of the House of Doctrine and Ordination. As a militant scholar, I have devoted my life to the study and interpretation of temple writings and canon. At the moment, my studies are... I don't care. How free slave work he? Ooh. A shrine to me. The Saint Nerevar. Yeah, give me the spirit of Saint Nerevar. Fuck yeah. What does that do? Fortify fatigue 20 points. That's not amazing considering how much fatigue I have. Damn, dude, those are some nice clothes. I suppose I can thank the Jobber for your unwelcome intrusion into my manor. No sense of propriety. Propriety. I'm Sorvol Tamreil. I lived a long life. I was still a boy when the Empire annexed Morrowind, and I had to grow up fast when my parents killed themselves to protest our loss of independence. What the fuck? At the height of my power, I was the Lord of Akamori, but that is all in the past now. I still serve as a counselor of Great House Indoriel, but I will retire as soon as my house does not need me anymore. Fine, you know what, you do House Indoriel stuff, I'm leaving now that I know that this is 100% House Indoriel. I don't need to fucking be here anymore. Alright, well, it's clearly not going to let me get to where I want to get to easily, so we're going to use a little bit of levitation. That's what we got levitation for. We're gonna make our own way through the fucking mountains. Help me, guard, help me. That's right, guard. Pick its ace. You got this. I know you can do it. Look at that, you killed it. Congratulations.
May you find all that you seek.
Mesha. Miner's Shank. This is this is an iron mine. Okay. This might be pretty if it was less dark. Yeah, right? You don't kill yourself to protest. That doesn't work very well. I just removed you from being protested. Also, hi, Script Jelling. I didn't hear you say... For some reason, I'm not hearing the text go boop like it's supposed to. I'll have you know that I've killed very few scribs. I feel guilty every time I murder one. This forested area is a nice change of pace. Ooh, meteorite. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Guessing this will take me to Netheril Plantation, most likely. Yep, this definitely looks like a plantation. A walled-off plantation. That I cannot seem to access. That's okay, I'm just gonna rest out here. Well, the rain's not gonna stop, but at least I can see better. I can see all the pretty grass, all the little flowers. Alright, so I need to go east up the mountain. Avel, Geranium, Almalexia. Romethrin Monastery. They're gonna bite me in protest? What are you protesting? You can't bite me in protest if you're not protesting something. What have I done? What are you protesting? What did I do? Explain yourself. Show me your math. This is your homework. Damn right I'm. Kill this insect and get on with it. You should have slain the ball keeper. It would have been much easier.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it. Alright. All the saints are here.
I am never too busy. for
Whatever
a
it
good
is,
talk.
leave me out of it. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Oh, scrib cabbage is an actual plant. Alright. Scriptorium, library, chapel.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
I know why you're here. Here to do the bidding of Hellsaith? Yes. What did he promise you in return? A man's life... Is a man's life really worth a bit of change in your pocket? Speak up. What is ending my life worth to him? Can I just, like... I did sing but I guess I can be all like, I'm not here to kill you, blah blah blah. But it would technically be true, I suppose. I'm not here to kill you. I don't believe you, but still, the fact that you haven't tried cutting me down speaks volumes. Take my advice. If Helseth hasn't tried to have you killed yet, he will soon. He's tried to have me killed already. Sorry. Even in my execution, he mocks me. To end my life for a blade, I suppose it's fitting. I won't put up much of a fight, but he will.
This fight is...
You still want to fight? Okay. He was just cloaked, and he didn't have any special items to make him chameleon. You don't have anything. Shrine of Almalexia's Mercy. Fuck Almalexia, she's a horrible person. Hi, Lodorio. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Heck yes, trains rates. Alright, well, I've killed the person I came here to kill. I guess I'll just recall. Recalling would be the fastest. I'm an idiot. Let's reload. I forgot to bring his staff. Yep, bidding. Sword. Oh, he doesn't have anything on him for me to take back. Okay. Yep, I guess he'll just take my word for it. Or everyone else's word. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna drop the sweet pump, shock resin. Ooh, fortify agility? Don't really need that at the moment, but it'll be good later. Fortify speed, yes please. Fortify speed, also yes please. That's a lot of effects that I don't want to combine together. I'm just gonna dump them. That's fine. I do have some fortify speed anyway. £152, alright. Vivek, please.
Honor, to be sure.
Please, go ahead.
Old
Welcome,
Ebonheart.
friend.
Please, go
Hail.
ahead. I'm all ears.
This place does not like to be friendly to my frame rate. For some reason, only this city in particular. All the other cities are fine. Are you the Curio Tower? The Curio Tower? Hall of Justice. Ebon Tower Curie. Well, this is the Ebon Tower.
Here to see the...
This is the Ebon Tower Curie, so I guess I'm going on night. Offices east. Imperial Treasury Vault. I don't need to be in there again. Offices Waste. I just go up. Central offices. Hey, buddy. The Storm Atronax speaks with a voice crackling like lightning that barely registers his speech. Bonjour. Hello. The Storm Atronax obviously doesn't understand what you said. It is very silent.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Yes, greetings. I am Minervius Venius, Minister of Telvanni Affairs, and my Daedric friend here is Raskar Za, the official representative of House Telvanni, or at least that is the working hypothesis. There's a bit of a language barrier between us, so I'm not completely sure. That is the name, I think, of the Storm Atronax. The Telvanni Council has chosen to send you here as their official representative on all matters concerning them. Unfortunately, it doesn't speak a word of Tamrielic, nor any of the Elven languages, and I don't speak a word of its language, so currently, the situation is a bit awkward for everyone involved. Why would the Telvanni send a Daedra? This is their small way of rebelling against the Empire. Each of the great houses is required to send a representative here, but exactly who or what they choose as their representative is entirely their decision. The Telvanni Council decided to be clever and sent Raskar Za. Technically, they haven't done anything wrong, but this is rather juvenile for a council of 300-year-old wizards, if you ask me. No, this is definitely a Telvanni thing. Main game Ebonheart used to drop frames. Yeah, I remember that on X-Bikes. It's really weird. The forts did the same thing, too. Could help you understand it. Maybe. I'm not sure. Are you good with Daedric languages? Like I say, the thing doesn't speak any language I would recognize. Deciphering its speech will be difficult. I could at least try. Alright, I'm trusting you with this one. Try to figure out the meaning of the sounds that it uses most frequently. That way, I hope it'll be possible to slowly decipher what it's saying. Be careful not to accidentally provoke it in any way. Whether I like it or not, this Atronax is a diplomat in the eyes of the lie. Hakzul. The Storm Atronax seemingly approves of your pronunciation, even though it's a little Eif. Zimil Raskar Za Zigtil Vaik. Zimil. The Storm Atronax points at its face. Atronax? The Storm Atronax seems to concur. Ot Zimil. So your Storm Atronax Raskar Za, or Zimil Raskar Za. Zig Telvike? The Storm Atronax waves its hands as if it was casting a spell. The Telvanni? The Storm Atronax gestures suggest that you got it right. Ot Zig Telvike. Raskar Za. The Storm Atronak nods. That's your name, isn't it? The Storm Atronak now points at you. With some difficulty, it manages to say your name. Drudishtai. House Telvani. Zig Telvike. Ziak. Mezalavizal. Rasenuk. Ziak? The Storm Atronak gestures with both of its hands as if it was urging you to come closer. To invite. Seems to think you got it right. Okay. The Mizal Vizal points at Minervius Venius. An old man. First there's a rumbling sound and a sharp cackle. The Storm Atronak is visibly frustrated and irritated. Sorry. Minervius Venius. It's clear that the Storm Atronak meant Minervius Venius. It tries its hardest to say Minervius Venius, but doesn't quite know how. I see. Okay. Rasenuk? The Storm Atronak gestures at the chair and the table next to it. A meeting? The Storm Atronak nods cordially. It shakes your hand. At Rasenuk. Kakrakai? House Telvani invites Minervius Venius to a meeting. Kakrakai. It's you, Soul Gem. Trudishta. Atronak. Summon Zymel Kai's was added to your spell list. Oh, cool! Zymel Kai's Soul Gem has been added to your inventory. Your journal has been updated. I don't see a Soul Gem with his... Oh, it's a very tiny Soul Gem. What the hell? Have you managed to cross the language barrier with Raskar Zal? I need to know what it's saying. Yes, it introduced itself to me and said that it was here to invite you to a meeting with the Telvani. Really? You were able to translate its speech? Very impressive, Jayisha. You saved us from a diplomatic incident. Well, it helps that the Atronak knows what we're saying. You know what happened the last time I had a meeting with those wizards? They immediately teleported the entire meeting into a pocket dimension filled with hostile Daedri. If I were a less competent mage, I may not be standing here right now. Their hospitality leaves something to be desired. Yay, that's fair. Telvani do not like the Empire very much. Curia, top floor.
Here to see the castle?
Well, he said he would leave it on the Curia top floor, so... I guess I'll pick the like. Not illegal if no one sees me. This is like a storage room. Ancient Dunmer Blade. Yep, I'll take it. My essence has been reforged. I know our destination, Satur, on the Nedothril coast, east from here. That is where Bartolomeus resides. Slay him with this blade and I will regain my true form. I'm not just gonna kill some random guy because he sealed you in his soul jam. Like you literally called yourself a fiend. These are weird chests. I kinda want one. Wonder what they're even storing in these. Guess I can find out. Yeah, the ones that are unlocked are empty. Wouldn't be surprised if the locked ones were empty too, though. 6 gold. 15 gold. 25. 15. 25. 12. What kind of fucking coffers are these? There's just a backup money? Just gonna reload so I haven't used all of my fucking master lockpick on some bullshit. I should make a low-level lockpick spell instead. Yep, I'm not walking through all of that again. Screw that. Alright, so it wants me to go all the way to the east coast. Okay. Guess I got a boat ride there from the crime, probably. Our bonus might be able to get me to the crime. Akamora sure won't. Well, maybe Akamora will, actually. I've never tried the Akamora Silt Strider. Owie. Wait, does Akamora even have a fucking Silt Strider? Oh, it does. It does out front, if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. Travel... to Silene, yes. Please and thank you. Just pretty little village here. Not where I need to be, though. Enamordine, Bosmore. Oh. Bosmore, neat. Vermont Legion for 8. Ooh, the music here is really pretty. Wait, is that metal right, or is this wick wheat? This is wick wheat. I don't care about that. I have like 300 wick wheat. Just a normal rank. Alright. Wait, Ceylon is this way? Oh wait, I just came from Ceylon. I'm at Dubai. I wanna go to Seatoy. I should probably go up against the beach. Actually, you know what? Mud crabs, you can stay. This is really surreal looking. This is pretty. Wait, is that just some dude? That is just some dude. Look a little bit like Caius.
Well, hello there.
From behind.
Pleasure to meet you.
Bartholomew. Okay. You don't know what you're dealing with, Dark Elf. I can sense its presence. The blade contains an evil spirit known only as the Fiend. A formless spirit who can only inhabit the bodies of others. It no doubt wants to claim me as its next host. I cannot let that happen. When I sealed it away, I knew little of soul trapping and could not fully seal it. Our only choice is to release it in its weakened state and slay the corporeal form it takes. Give me the sword, Dark Elf, or I will be forced to cut you down. Okay, take it. Casting the binding spell will drain all of my energy. You must face the fiend alone. You should prepare for the fight of your life. Let me know when you're ready to banish the fiend. Oh, I'm ready. Here we go. Good luck, Dark Elf. Oh yeah, he's fucking down. What the heck is that, Ghoulboy? Uh-oh. Which form will be your undoing? Possibly this way. Maybe not. You can't be beaten. What a big mouth that thing has. To nothingness I return. You've done what I alone could not. The fiend is now banished from this world forever. My life's last loose end is now tied up, and I can rest in peace. Bartholomew conjures a ring out of thin air. Take my signet ring. I won't need it where I'm going. Bye. You can get up now. You're making me nervous. I want to have a chat. Bye. If I have something to heal someone else, I don't remember what it is. Well, I completed my duty. I got rid of the fiend. What's his ring do? Sanctuary 30 points, constant effect. Restore magically? Well, fuck Marara's ring. I mean, Sanctuary 30 points is just as good as resisting melee weapons, so... Give me that shit. Slow Fall's not my favorite, but that's okay. She wanted me to steal something from the Ebon Tower, too, so I guess I should probably go do that. I do wish I had a strong chameleon spell, though. One that would last a long time. Let's recall. I don't think I have anything important to drop off. I am gonna drop off these lanterns, though. Let's see... I think there was an artifact that would give me quite a bit of chameleon. Clothing. Unique clothing. The road southwest of Aldvalathi. Wherever the fuck Aldvalathi is. North of Nisis. Alright, I'll take a trip to Nisis then. Boing. Boing. Alright, buddy. I need you to take me to... Take me to all the ruin. I think you can take me to Nisus, right? You sure can. Then we'll go north. Then to east. And also maybe rest until it's light out. There we go. I go south. I don't want to leave south. I want to leave north. Okay, slow fall might be a little bit OP. Cool, all the velocity. This isn't nearly as pretty as the Tamreil Rebuilt areas. All the velocity. Velocity. This goes to a tomb, into some dwarven ruins. Ah, I think this is what I want.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Are you gonna ambush me? I bet you are. Leave me alone, Outlander. Okay. Excuse me, milady. Might you take a moment to help a lady in distress? Well, I dropped my ring and I can't seem to find it. I think it must have rolled down into this pool here. But I can't go in to get it because I am expected at the keep shortly. You see, I'm a dancer, and I can't very well smell like muck water now, can I? Would you please get it for me? I'd be forever in your debt. Alright. Sure.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Oh, hey, look, I can see it on my nice computer monitor, unlike my fucking CRT monitor back in the day.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah, you still wanna fight? All a ruse, yep. Your money. Crappy ring, crappy sword, or dagger. I'll take those Viper Stars, though. And you, I will take your Amulet of Shadows, which is... how much? 80% chameleon for 60 seconds, that's pretty good. Well, in that case, I only need 20% more chameleon, so maybe I can enchant an exquisite ring? Let's find out. In fact, we'll use that new green exquisite ring that I found. That'll be great. Yep, there we go, exquisite ring. Do I have a golden saint soul? I sure do. Chanting, item, soul, golden saint, million, elf, constant effects. Alright, 24. That's right, you snuggle my cheek, Pixel. It's nice and soft and squishy. Like, seriously, HRT does a lot. I don't know what to call this ring. Maybe I'll just call it Ninja's Talents or something dumb like that. Drew ain't all that sneaky in canon. She can sneak. She's tiny, but she's not good at it.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
Have a... Then
You
bank.
seem like
Greetings.
very good company.
Hold the ebon tight.
Here's a
My
fine
pleasure.
one. Speak freely.
Beautiful low frame rate imperial architecture. Everywhere looks the same, but it's hard to navigate their forts. Probably on purpose, though, honestly. Think. Oh, here it is. Not sure if the treasure chamber is the same as the vaults, because there's definitely vaults. Let's go ahead and we'll put the ring on instead of... Yeah, we'll do it instead of Bartholomew's ring. And the Amulet of Shadows. It'll reduce my strength a whole lot, but that's okay.
Here to see the castle? Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
I could just steal this adamantium tower shield, or I could wait to have one made for me. I don't really want to steal the gems. I can get as many gems as I want. Sword's gone. Is there anything here that I really want? I mean, besides the expensive Imperial cap? I don't know, I feel like I could get that imported. I don't think I should yoink anything from this particular room.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
That should be 100% chameleon. It sure is 100% chameleon. We're just gonna use Akasha's Lock Splitter instead of trying to pick it. Do I not have Scroll of Akasha's Lock Picker? I thought I kept all of my scrolls of Oh, I used them. Fuck. Alright, we'll just get out the Grandmaster Lockpick. It's whatever. I got 60 seconds to do it. And I'm in. Queen Elisana's diamond. Oh, that's a massive fucking diamond. Surprised it's worth so little. More Imperial silver armor, including a cape, which is heavy for some reason. Templar helmet. Ooh. A chest piece that used to belong to a septim. Restore health 1 point, damage magicka 1 point. I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, the health restoration's pretty rare. That's actually pretty nice. Just a gold dagger. This is really nice. I'm gonna steal these. Not illegal to walk through here if it's already unlocked. What's up? How you
Emperor,
doing?
King, and Justice.
If it bothers you so much, just
Here to see the castle?
I agree with you, treasure guy. If it bothers you so much, Stop looking at it. You call meeting chambers, not where I need to be. So, let's go ahead and leave the library. We're gonna go... I know there's a
Welcome.
vault door fucking somewhere in the Ebon Towers. I don't think it's household though.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
It's definitely not household. I don't recognize any
Hello
of this
there.
shit in
How
here.
are you?
Get the fuck out of my way! Damn it, Morrowind NPCs. Right, to the Great Hall then. I don't remember where the vault is.
If you need a good laugh.
Is it not in the library area? Well, I suppose it wasn't. There we go, Treasury Vault. Already partially transparent. That's a lot of gold, and silver, and more gold.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
I'm sure there's a Thieves Guild quest revolving around these.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen. Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
Yay, yay. Why don't you serve me instead? There's a lot more gold ingots in here. And silver ingots. God, I want the silver ingots so bad. Oh, they have silver weights. I can just steal the silver weights without consequence? I'll take that shit. Or fucking give it to me. Gold ore. Wonder what all of that is over there. Morrowind Provincial Archives, The Uprising in Almalexia. This heavy tome is a record of Imperial administration in the Morrowind province. A fair and knife. The Warped Waste. Maybe some other time. You cannot open the gate until both of the padlocks have been removed. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, but... To Tiber Septim. Oh, right, this is when Vivek bowed down to Tiber Septim to ask him to stop coming in with the Numidium. Pro tip, Tiber Septim was just powerful. He was not a good person. Wonder if I have padlocks in my inventory. It does not appear that I do. Treaty of the Armistice. Uh-oh. I think I will just leave that there. The heathen god Vivace surrenders. The heathen god Vivek surrenders. I could seal this, but it's not what I'm here for. You shouldn't be down here. Explain yourself at once. I'm here to see the Treaty of the Armistice. To see the treaty? You mean to study it like a scholar? Who authorized this? The Imperial Proconsul. Oh, they must have forgotten to notify me of this. My apologies. Here's here's the key. You'll need it to get to the treaty. Don't touch it, though. I suppose you've been briefed about the decoy scroll and everything, yes? Carry on, then. God, I love that that worked. You want severe gate focus lanes. It's kept in Ebon Tower in the custody of the Imperial Battle Mage Corps. But not here.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen. Emperor, King, and...
I bet my Amulet of Shadows has regenerated all the way already. Nope. But it's pretty high up still. I could basically get away with using it constantly. Every 60 seconds. Alright, so where's the Imperial Battle Mage Corps?
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for you?
Scribe and assistant to Minister Glossia Rumarel. Notes on House Lalu. Unclear how accurate the document is. Fair enough.
Tidings. The Dunmer wishes
No,
to
I don't work
speak.
here. I've just turned to the Minister for Hlalu affairs to get help with finding a job. Fair enough. Hopes the Dark Elf comes in friendship. You represent the Khajiit people in this dreary and stony land. House Hlalu has a bad reputation. Getting the Minister to listen and understand is difficult. Georis Deer is concerned. Georis Deer came here to Old Ebonheart to discuss the plight of Khajiit slaves, but Imperials not seem willing to do anything about the injustice. Still, Georis Deer will keep trying. That's fair. You're in Morrowind, though. They ain't gonna do shit. Hall of Justice, that might be where I want to go. Maybe not. I want to know where the Imperial Battle Mages are.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
This looks like a place
Emperor,
to chill
King,
for them.
and Justice. Emperor, King...
Eastern offices.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
Are you a battle mage?
What do you want, Outlander?
No, you're a recorder. Fair enough. Narasa Barine. I know what it looks like, Dark Elf, but there's nothing going on between me and Narasa. It's just that I can't help feeling a little responsible for what happened to her after her husband was arrested. I do what I can to make her life easier. Okay, well, I don't know where she... Oh, she's over here.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
I can't use this shrine. What the fuck? Whatever.
Emperor, King, and Justice.
Central offices. You look like you might be mages.
How do you do,
Stay out
Dunmer?
of trouble and you'll have none from me.
You probably aren't, though. I bet you're just making paper. The most nerve-wracking of posts here in the Curia. Every second of every day, I worry about another break-in. It's positively maddening. Alright, fair enough. So you just document everything in the treasury.
Keep moving. Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
You don't have what I want either.
Three
Oh, that's a
blessings,
map
sir.
of Tamreil. That's really neat. Empire of Tamreil. So that goes to Ebon Tower. Right, the top four doesn't have anything that I care about. Kinnereth's Tower.
Emperor, King, and Justice, citizen.
Looks like it just has weapons in it, including a broken wing. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Where do I go find the Imperial Battle Mages? Debella's Tower. Ride Slaughterfish. I kinda just wanna fucking leave now.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
I'm not dealing with this. I'm getting you out of the way by phasing through you. This is not what I want. Resettlement offices. Zenithar's Tower. Stendar's Tower. Legion headquarters.
Stay out of trouble and you'll have none from me.
Yeah, alright. Whatever, lady. Dungeons. I bet that keeps it really fucking warm up here. Oh my god. It's probably cozy as hell. Jokes. I don't want to read your the probably poorly done jokes. The heck is that? That's an apple? Fortifies willpower, neat. You look like a
Please, by
battle
all
mage.
means. I'm listening.
Advisor to you're not a battle mage, okay. Ulf Ver Steelskin, Knight of the Imperial Legion.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
The Knights of the Nine. Damn, nice tattoo.
I'll just rub a little
Are you a battle mage?
Be good as new.
Make sure none of my fellow legionnaires fall ill or worse. I haven't lost a single one of them in the decade I've been working here. Diligence is a fruitful virtue. Yeah, you're right, it is. Display suit of armor. Why is it? You know what? That doesn't matter. It's a really pretty flag, though.
Foreigners.
Why? Why you still gotta say damn foreigners all the time? What'd the foreigners do to you? Yeah, these display suits of armor are crumpled. They're not working right. Really weird.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Ever consider joining the Legion? Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
I don't know if what I want is up here. Oh, this must be her office. That's a really nice shield, my guide. I want one. Wait, what lockpick am I using? Okay. Elevated battle line. Fortifies endurance and strength, drains intelligence, gives sanctuary. That's pretty good. I'd drink some of that shit. Pumice stone, probably to make your skin softer. The Lord's Mail has disappeared from its shrine in Ebonheart on Vardenfell. Very nice.
Happy to help. What's your problem?
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
My problem is I'm searching for something specific and can't seem to fucking find it. Ow. Going down a little bit too far.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Smithy.
Ever consider joining the Legion?
I
The
have.
Nine and the Empire, citizen.
You probably just sell Imperial stuff. You have a wooden crossbow, an Imperial silver cape. Heavy armor. It's silver, I'll take it. You sell Imperial silver armor too. I might run around in that if I level up heavy armor enough.
Nice
Just because it's pretty.
Serve the Emperor and the Emperor's law.
Dungeons.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
I don't get to go inside. I'm sick of looking for this. It's 1:30 in the morning. I should have gone to bed an hour and a half ago. I will just go ahead and save in here. Okay, let me see if there's anyone that I can raid at the moment. Hold on. There is actually a fairly quiet lady we can raid, so give me just a second, and I'll raid us over to her. Okay, everyone, you have a good night. Thanks for watching me for my little short stream that ended up being longer than I intended. Bye-bye.